The Kardashians are making headlines once again, but this time around it's not Kim or Khloe, but Kourtney who is facing the wrath of the internet. Truth be told, I get all of them confused, so maybe it is Khloe or Kim, but I'm certain it's not one of the Jenners. So as we know, it's 2020, people just get mad about anything and everything nowadays. I'm not saying you can't have an opinion, nor am I denying you from voicing your opinion, but it seems a lot of people have been getting mad at Kourtney for befriending a TikTok star who's about half her age. I'm gonna tell you guys all about it right now on InformOverload. What's happening, you potatoes? I'm your host for this one, Jared Bronstein, and if you guys want to see some similar videos to this one, or just want to kick it with the IO crew, click this playlist right up here. I'll be replying to some of your comments as well to wrap things up, but for now, let's get right into it. Over the weekend, Kourtney posted a photo in a pool next to her good friend Addison Rae. The two have been friends for a while now, with Rae and Kardashian posting a YouTube video together, and both ladies posting photos with each other on their own Instagrams. People have issues with this friendship, however, as they are quick to point out that Kourtney is 41 years old, while Rae is just 19. Now, I will say I understand why people don't understand why a 41-year-old would want to befriend a 19-year-old. What could they possibly have in common? What could they talk about? But you know what my biggest question regarding all this is? Who cares? I've become good friends with my trainer who's 40 years old. I'm 26. Does that mean our friendship is weird? I'd understand if Rae was like 14 and Kardashian was 40, but the girl's 19 years old. She's one of the biggest TikTok stars in the world, and if she has an opportunity to hang out with a Kardashian, well, you bet your ass is going to. On the flip side for Kourtney, her 10-year-old son Mason is a big fan of Addison. Does that mean that they should be good friends? No, but I'm sure that's a big part of the reason why they connected in the first place, and after they conversed a bit, it's likely they found common ground and decided to stay in touch. While speaking on how the two met, Rae explained on the Tom Ward show, "I met Kourtney through a friend, through David Dobrik. We surprised Mason because Mason liked my videos on TikTok. I kind of just stuck around and we got really close. We started working out together, we did a video on her YouTube of us doing a butt workout and stuff, so that was fun." Of course, from a business perspective, this is also a big play, as it's likely the two have very similar audiences. So why not have them come together and cross-promote each other's brand? Speaking with ET, Rae went on to say, I quote, "At the end of the day, I think friendships are just what you make them. What you have, like the time you spend with them, the things you enjoy doing. And if you have things in common, it just makes sense. I don't think that's anything to really judge people on. I feel like friendships can range from any age, and I feel like everyone can relate to people in different ways. Kourtney and I just happen to have a great friendship, which is really fun. She's been a great person to have in my life. She said in my YouTube video that I had great energy that she liked to be around. I think she has great energy as well, and she has so much experience in her life that I could really just look at and kind of learn from." Still, people were sure to leave comments such as, I quote, "Is this friendship not weird with the age difference? And what's my girl doing with someone half her age though?" Another person replied to a comment saying, "For real, she's 41 and she's hanging around 19-year-olds in swimming pools." It seems this one got the attention of Kourtney, who replied, "Do you suggest a better place? I'm looking for ideas." Clearly she's able to take it in stride, and as a Kardashian, I feel like you kinda have to. People always try to make something out of nothing and make headlines out of non-existent issues. Now I'm sure you guys will have an opinion that differs from mine, and I look forward to hearing it. For me personally, so long as Kourtney isn't influencing Addison in a negative way or manipulating her, then I don't see an issue with a platonic relationship between two influencers and celebrities who can likely increase their brand and worth by hanging out together. At the end of the day, guys, we can't forget, sometimes it is just business. And I think this is a case of just business. But I'd love to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts down below. For now, I'm going to be replying to some comments from the video, Top 10 Toxic Celebrity Brand Deals. Michelle Garza said, "The fact that he said trash and garbage food when referring to McDonald's hurts my very soul, even though I know it's so unhealthy." Look guys, I wake up every morning, I brush my teeth, sometimes I have breakfast, I usually have a coffee, and then I come right here in front of the camera and I just spit facts. I keep it real. Keep it real. McDonald's is trash. It tastes good, I like it, I eat it more often than I should. But you know what? I went for a 7K run yesterday and I struggled really hard. And I realized it's because of this trash food I'm putting in my body. So let my struggles be a lesson to you guys to eat better. Fidelio said, "When Jared gave Mixture that L, I just died." I mean, look. They took it themselves. I wasn't even giving it to them. I mean, I did kind of hold it and give it to them, but they did it to themselves, so I don't feel bad. Speaking facts. Daniel Von Whitelist Day said, "What? Jared is gonna be in a movie? What? When? Where? This is freaking amazing." I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'll let you guys know some more details when I know more details. I think it's coming out around Christmas time. It's a very, very small part. I just got like a couple of lines, like it's at the beginning of the movie and then I'm in the very, very end. Very, very small part, you know, but it was still cool and I was very grateful for the opportunity, and I'll be sure to let you guys know all about it when I know more details. Again, I don't know if I could say the name or not. Like, I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm not going to say anything just yet, but when it is out, I will let you guys know. Anyways, guys, that's all for this one. Been your host, Jared Bronstein. You guys been watching IO, and we'll see you in the next one.